Hello there, my name is Davis, and welcome back to the Road to Glory FIFA 21 episode something something something. I'm not sure. It's been a week, more or less, since I uploaded. Not that I haven't been here or I haven't played FIFA, because I played a little bit, not a great deal, but not a great deal of content to show this week. It's been pretty dry, but we finally made it all the way to Friday. And I will be participating in FUT CHAMPS this weekend, unlike last weekend, where I was in Sweden and unable to play. So because of that, there was no packs to open really from Rivals or Champs. So yeah, bit of a slow FIFA week this week. Played a couple of objectives through the week, managed to get myself all the way up to level 30, as you can see here. And got a bit of a decision to make on which player to pick, really. There are three decent players, none of them top tier. But I can make a case for picking one of each three. Lacazette. I got quite a strong French contingent in the team, with Mukiele, Andre, the Rule Breakers card. There's Mole in the League SBC objectives, or I can do. I've almost done, haven't done yet. So you can make a decent French side if I choose to go with him. I mean, he looks a decent card as well. 4-star in the Premier League. Decent shooting stats. Pace is okay. Probably play him cam if I was to play him anywhere, but. A decent, well-rounded card. In terms of Sabitzer, similar sort of story. There's so many good Leipzig cards, like the Mukiele. There's a team of the week this week. Konate, who's like 80k, and another decent centre-back, as well as Upamecano, who's dropped back down a little bit in price now, looking at about 240k for him. Who's a very good centre-back. I didn't do the Swedish bloke, can't remember his name, the Cam, because I didn't fancy the look of him. But again, lots of links, decent, well-rounded card, probably the best card on face stats out of the three, in terms of just a pure centre mid. You can put a shadow or an anchor on him, boost that defending, and he could be a very, very, very good box-to-box midfielder. And the final one, Joan Bernat, probably the best left-back in Ligue 1 at the moment. I don't think there's many other options in terms of them. I think maybe Kamara is either left-back. If I type him in on... Yeah, Kamara is also another option at left-back, who's probably got better stats overall, better defending stats anyway than this Bernat. But the one thing that draws me to Bernat is the strong link into Neymar. If I was ever to get Neymar, then Bernat would give me that perfect link. Not perfect, but in a 4-5-1, that's all you need. You need a strong player from the same club, and you can build the team around the rest of that. So he is. That's the reason I think I'm thinking of him as well. But I think I'm gonna go with Sabitzer. Maybe. I don't know. Such a tough choice early on in the thing. I mean, he's probably the one I'm most likely to use in the team, just because I have quite a few Bundesliga players already. I imagine there'll be better options down the line at left back in the Ligue 1, so we'll probably skip on Joan Bernat. Plus we've got Heung-min Son there, untradeable for now, so yeah, it's that's a position that's kind of already strong. So we'll go with Joan Bernat, with Marcel Sabitzer at centre mid. Is he a walkout? He's not a walkout. But yeah, I mean, look at them stats on face value are unbelievable. dribbling, very good. Shooting in terms of long shots, very, very good. Decent pace. He's got the low acceleration, high sprint speed split, but if you put like an engine or a shadow on him, that sorts that out. Defending, same with an anchor or shadow, that sorts out his defending as just a defensive box-to-box midfielder. He does what you need. 87 stamina as well. That's pretty high for a centre mid. Yeah, you would be happy with that. So he's definitely an option, but we will not be using him this weekend because, as you can see, I only have 19k coins. I have just over 1 million coins put into fodder for players. I bought about 15, 16, 17 Koulibalys and about the same amount of Navases and Verrattis. So 88, 87 and 86 fodder all covered. We did get ourselves the Sun objective, the Player Month Sun this morning, which made fodder rise a little bit. But I will be probably holding out for the Player of the Month, either Mbappe or Ben Yedder. I can't see Jonathan Bamba winning it because, I mean, the other two options are just so much stronger. But if it is Mbappe, that fodder should start to rise quite high, as well as if they maybe bring out an Icon SBC. If they bring the first one out within the next couple of days, maybe next Friday, then the fodder will start to rise quite heavily, and I hopefully can make a little bit of profit on that. I wouldn't like to lose coins. That would be for sure. So in terms of the squad this weekend, biting the bullet, I'm using my Silver Team squad. It's probably the name of the title if I do end up using it. But this is the team I will most likely be using. I'll probably play a few games just to test them out in Rivals first. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for it this weekend. The new Shea Adams this week's he's very good. Very, very good. I played a couple of games with him in midweek. Got a finisher on him. This new Okafor, I haven't played with him yet. I'm hoping he looks very good as a striker, I imagine. 88 pace already. With, I think he's got like 90 strength. Yeah, I mean, low balance, but high agility and high ball control. And with the finisher on him, or Deadeye is it? Hopefully that gets boosted. But the rest of my team is kind of the team I'm used to. It's just these two new additions. This Farkas looks very, very good. It's quite expensive because of that strong link into Okafor, but as a fullback with a shadow on him, pace goes to with a plus 10, he'll be 89 acceleration and 98, which is decent enough for a fullback. I know you need pacey fullbacks this year, but the main stat there for me is that 91 stamina, because I do like my my fullbacks to get forward, especially when I play 4-1-2 and 2 narrow. That is kind of important for me. So 91 stamina is very, very good. There's many gold fullbacks who don't even have that, and they blow in by 70 minutes in the game. As you can see, Vinagre, he is more pacey, but the stamina 73 will mean I'll probably end up bringing him off around 70th minute just for some fresher legs. Callum Hudson-Odoi at left wing, obviously off chem, and I do have Martinelli, who's, I mean, faster. He's faster, got better shooting, but I think the thing with Callum Hudson-Odoi is the 4-star skills. I do like using the La Croqueta, like fake shot stop La Croqueta and stuff like that, and I think it's quite strong this year. So I'll see how it goes with Callum Hudson-Odoi at left mid off chem. Obviously, if it doesn't go very well, then I'll end up looking elsewhere. We got Mukhtar as an option, or I could just make a natural swap for Martinelli. Vidra is a potential maybe. I could end up swapping him for Akinfenwa if I wanted to. Who's actually pretty good. But he is a beast. He is the epitome of a silver beast with the 99 strength, good finishing. I don't know where it is. I think maybe it might be the balance, and the agility is not too bad, but the ball control as well. But he doesn't seem to give the ball up. You just can't tackle him. And once you get near the box and you shoot, he's pretty clinical with it. So I might be swapping Vidra for Akinfenwa, and yeah, I haven't fully figured out how I'm going to play yet. Whether I want to try a 4-4-2 this weekend, but then I don't know who would play wide. It's all very much up in the air at the moment. And in terms of the goalkeeper, you've seen me selling a couple of Koulibalis. I will be bringing in a gold goalkeeper because I don't hate myself that much. And the goalkeeper we've had so far, Rodak, for the silver squad objectives, is absolutely tragic on the game. He slams everything in, and I can't be dealing with absolute howlers, so I'm going to try and get the best possible cheap non-icon goalkeeper. So I've gone with Allison. I haven't tried him yet in a team, don't think. So it'll be interesting to see how he does. I mean, he'll probably get tested quite a lot. In terms of the midfielders, though, Chowdhury and Soya's very, very solid defensive midfielders, especially Chowdhury. He's kind of just everywhere, especially with a little bit of boosted pace. He is a very good centre mid for a silver. Soya's, again, good box-to-box midfielder, more defensive with the shadow. And Saliba and Ajay, probably the best silver defenders or centre-backs in the Prem. Semi-Ajay wins everything in the air. And Saliba's pretty solid at the back as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't make an absolute arse of ourselves and we actually get some wins. And I guess gold 3 is the target for a silver squad. I mean, I'm not a professional by any stretch of the imagination. I think the highest I've had so far this year, despite only being able to play like half the games in my normal setup so far in the first 4 or 5 weeks of FIFA, is gold 2. Yet to get gold 1 this year. This week would have probably been my best chance for a while, but we're going for a silver squad objective, so a chance for anyone who's thinking of doing a silver team to see how a bog standard FIFA player fares with a silver team on FUT CHAMPS. Come on then. First game of the weekend. That's a good team. It's not the kind of start I was hoping for. He's got all those players and he's got Rafinha up top. Strange. Oh, there it is, boys. Come on. Little shuffle. And Shea Adams. He's off run. He's up and running. Yes, Callum. We go, Callum. 2-0. Come on. That's what we want. Strong start. 10 minutes up. 10 minutes up? 2 goals up in 10 minutes. Oh, it's magic. Penalty. Come on! A little close control dribbling. And Wan-Bissaka dives in. Matty Vidra. 3-0. He's had so many opportunities, but we've taken our chances. Poor penalty, to be fair. If he gets the right way, he saves that. There it is. The first goal on half time. Aubameyang finally gets the back of the net. Oh, Matty Vidra. Oh, it's outrageous. Oh, the kick-off goal, boys. Can't handle him. Last kick of the half. I would be fuming. Can't turn. It's quite static out wide, I'll be honest. Going playing winger, but don't know if he's got it, you know. Tell you who has got it. Fucking Shea Adams, boys. Shea Adams has got it. What a guy. Offside, ref. I messed that up. Big toying, that's my fault. That was a mental ball into Aubameyang. I was expecting to go down the wing. Offside, ref. Okay, now we need to focus. Oh, I think that might be the game done and dusted anyway. It's a great ball. I think he's offside, Douglas Costa, but okay. And that is the first game done. Boys, 5-3, we're on the board. Gets nothing but harder from here, so hopefully. Decent player, just didn't take his chances. Game dos. Son, Rashford, Mbappe, Ramos, Varane, aka the boys. Couple of, was it 4 5-star skillers? Mbappe off chem. Could be the first big test for the boys. How do they deal with Mbappe? But he dives in with his players. This could be potential dub territory. Hamza Chowdhury gets his first, I think, potentially for the club. And we're up and running. 44 shooting. Drills the bottom corner. Thought we'd cut inside. He's gone behind him. Back to 1-1. Just kind of up in the pressure. Yeah, set me. But why is Vidra so deep? What's going on here? I'm an ultra defensive, that's why. Fuck. So confused. Wow. Shea Adams, get in there. Come on. Can't believe it's on ultra defensive for ages. I was like, why is Matty Vidra playing centre mid? More a ball. More a ball, more a finish. That's a class ball from Romain Sawyers. Bit of breathing room as well now. Well done, William. Ramos is always going to be a threat off the corners. Or an outrageous touch to get that through. Shea. It's world class, Shea. It's world class. Rafael Varane and Sergio Ramos are going to be having nightmares of Shea Adams. Love that, Hamza. He's through again. Chip that. Oh, it's sublime. It is sublime. think that's the hat trick as well. Another 5 goals scored. Mbappe's away. Oh, strike. 5-3 again. Oh shit, I don't want to make that sub. Uno momento. And that should be game. 2 games, 2 wins. Thank you very much. Back-to-back 5-3s as well. High scoring games. 3 goals for Shea Adams. On fire this game. Bundesliga team. Got that Forsberg. Delaney's good. It's just workman-like midfield. Sancho's not the fastest, but he's got a Hunter on. He got Hunter on his front 4, to be fair. Oh, Shea. Oh, wow. Neuer with the fucking fast feet. If there's any keeper you'd expect that from, it's probably Manuel Neuer, mind. Oh, he's through with Haaland. Oh, it's a strike as well. Got the pink nets. First time. It's not even Haaland, it just looks like Haaland. It's Forsberg. He's playing so defensive. I have to go to a. Oh, come on. Not ultra attacking, just normal attacking. Go narrow. He's got 5 men at the back the whole time. Back in the game. Shea Adams. I think just a bit of pressure on this kid and he'll crumble. Fuck, that's the right back. And we're back in the game. Come on. I knew it. Go narrow, go aggressive against this guy. He struggles. Oh, Shea. Stop that. The comeback is complete. I hate that leopard ball as well. Oh, Matty Vidra, that's a shit pass. That could cost us. Maybe I should have just shot. Trying to be too cute. Or a tap. No way, ref. You are joking me, ref. That can't be a red. That's an unbelievable tackle. I mean, I was going to take the red card anyway, but that's such a good tackle. Whew. Biggest win so far. Go away with that one. Decent player. Wasn't the best of games. But we take the dub. Very close game, to be fair. We had one more chance, more possession, but he took his chances. is where I'm going to leave it for Friday afternoon's gameplay of FUT Champs. We get 8 games in. I played 3. Did I play 3 or 4? Or 3. Yeah, I played 3 in the afternoon. Took a break. Came back, won another one, so we went 4-0. Then we unfortunately started coming up against obviously better players and subsequently better teams, and we unfortunately lost 3 on the bounce. 3 decent players, to be fair. We only lost, I think it was 2 3-2s and a 6-4 where my head had kind of gone at that point. And I started playing poorly, to be fair. Probably deserved to lose them all. But it was a little bit harsh, and then the final game managed to turn it around and make the guy rage quit. I think it was a 4-1 rage quit in the end. But as things stand, really enjoying the silver team. It's kind of a breath of fresh air, because on one hand you're kind of not expecting anything from it. So I'm not getting frustrated when there's like a miss by. I'm getting a little bit frustrated. That's a lie actually, but I'm not getting as frustrated as I was with a gold team. If say there's a misplaced pass, or if the defense make a mistake, or if I miss a 1-on-1, because they're silvers and it's gonna happen. Bullshit like happens with the best of players, and I've just come to accept that it's not going to be perfect with these silvers. But at the same time, every game feels like a cup final, because you just want to beat that team, be able to say you beat that team with a silver team. And I want to do as well as I can with the silver team for the content. In terms of the team, I won't go through in depth because it's already a pretty long video with all the highlights. I want to try and get all the gameplay, all the games recorded, just to say, like, I played FUT Champs with all 30 games, or however many games I played with just the silver team. I don't want to cop out and use my gold team for like 10. So I'm gonna record get as much gameplay as I can with these. But this man up top, Shea Adams, in form, silver striker, unbelievable. 19 goals, 6 assists in 9 games. 8 of those games in FUT Champs. One of them must have been, I think it might have been Rivals. My warm-up game, I played it with Rivals with this team. I think he might have scored 1 or 2. So in terms of 8 games, 17, 18 goals, it's not a bad start. In terms of the rest of the team, I'm used to the rest of the team. This Okafor though, still unsure on him, to be honest. He's definitely not a winger. I wouldn't recommend him at winger at all. He's pretty good when I go into a 4-1-2 and 2 narrow, which I'll show the tactics in the next episode. He goes up front in the 4-1-2 and 2 narrow, and he's a little bit more useful there. Out wide, he's kind of lost. He's a bit stiff, and I'm not feeling him too much. I might be tempted to go back to Martinelli at left mid and Hudson-Odoi at right mid. If we start struggling in the later games, which we will eventually start coming up against like more consistently better players. But other than that, it's been very, very good. Alisson's been a bit of a godsend, and he's also been a bit of a crux at the same time. There's been some shots where he has no right to save, but then at the same time, there's some shots where he lets in, and he really should be saving it. But I mean, he can't save them all. It's just I wish goalkeepers were just a bit more consistent, but that's the way things are. And that is where we're going to end the episode. It is almost 2 a.m. Saturday morning. Finally, football starts again tomorrow in real life. We get our friendlies. Wales has allowed it. And I can finally start playing football again. But we'll finish our games. We'll get another batch of games done tomorrow as well, and then a big finish hopefully on Sunday. So hopefully you've enjoyed something different. I don't know how many people are playing with Swill squads in FUT Champs this year, maybe a bit more than usual because of the Silver Beasts. That's one of the reasons I'm using it, because I am a big fan of the Silver Beasts. And if you are too, if you're enjoying the series or any other content, just leave a like on the video. It helps me out massively. If not, leave a dislike and tell me what I could be doing better or what I'm doing wrong. And if you want to stay up to date with my series or how I get on for the rest of the weekend, you can always subscribe and stay up to date, and that helps me out as well massively. Other than that, I've been Davis. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.